Hello, beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here. I'm back. Yay! I made it from Brazil. Thanks for joining me tonight. I'm going to be talking about the new moon in Taurus, May 19th. Boy, big things are coming up for a lot of people. I still kind of have a cold. I had 2 ear infections, a lung infection, and the stomach flu. So I came back. Yeah, a lot of changes happened. A lot of changes happened. People were, they were saying that the retreat was very powerful. We even had one person, RJ, saying, I've gone to a lot of retreats, but this one was, it was really powerful. So I'm going to show you a picture of our little group here. There was 12 of us. We're all there in our ranch that we went to. Me and Hannah will make a video about it, about all the things that happened, the Mother Earth blessings and medicine that we took, and a lot of openings for a lot of people releasing their grief, a lot of people releasing their fear, worries, and doubt, connecting to their ultimate space. It was, I was showing a lot of things too. So it was really a great trip. It was very powerful. It was hard, but it was good. That's what they were saying. So, and thank you for all connecting. Thank you for connecting. So, Kathy's saying, I'm a Taurus. Well, there's a lot of things going on. Finally going to be good things coming for the Taurus people. So let me kind of tell you about what's going on for like May 19th. This is for the week of May 19th, and some of it might be, some of my predictions might be through the month or even through next month. But again, entertainment only. If you want to get a reading from me, the spiel, go to psychicdebbie.com. Okay. And I'm going to get back to my TikTok. So if you want to connect with me on TikTok, I have the Psychic Debbie 1 and Ghost Hunting Grandmas. Okay. So I'll be starting to do those again too. But I've been so busy with the trips and my son's wedding coming up and everything. It's like I've been really busy. So Christine says, welcome back. Wow, sounds like you purged some stuff, Debbie. Glad that the retreat went well. Hello, everyone in the chat. Yes, everybody purged. And there were some people that purged more than others. And it was like, oh, my God. But they're glad it happened. Do you know what I mean? It's that kind of thing like the song, it cuts like a knife, but it feels so right. Cuts like a knife. You know that song? Here I go with the singing again. And we had a lot of fun group. Everybody was singing. To the point that even some of the places asked us to sing because we sounded so good. We were in joy. We did it. Be in joy was our thing. Do it in joy. Do it in joy. And we did it in joy. It was a lot of fun, a lot of joy. Okay, so new moon in Taurus for people. So I'm going to tell you some of the predictions that I predicted before I left that came true. There was a lot of things that happened. I don't even think I wrote down all the ones that happened. But the flooding in Congo, Africa. I said there was going to be flooding there. There was an earthquake in Japan, May 11th. The lake in California, Heather, she wrote to me and she's like, you predicted, Debbie. Remember I said that lake and it's filling up again. So it's filling up. It's wanting to come back. It's reemerging. Central America, Guatemala, volcano erupted. I thought I saw that. Assassination attempt on Putin on May 3rd. Remember, I was saying that people are going to go after higher end people, and I still see that happening. Earthquake, East Coast of the States, while a storm was coming through. So they had major storms in North Carolina, South Carolina, and then they had the earthquake. I remember I saw that. I thought it was kind of weird. There was an earthquake in North California, pretty good size one, a 6.5. There was a bomb scare. Remember, I was saying at the coronation of the king that I felt like people were going to try to scare him. There was a bomb scare May 4th. And then, unfortunately, the shooting in Texas at the mall that I saw before. Sorry for my voice. Again, like I said, I'm recuperating because my body is like I said, did a lot of purging. And I had the ear infections, chest infection, and stomach flu. So I was doing a lot. I'm doing a lot of purging, getting rid of a lot of stuff. So this new moon in Taurus is about the earth. It's about being connected to earth. And I really, if anything you get out of this video, your intention through this new moon is going to be very, very, very powerful. It doesn't matter what sign you are, it doesn't matter who you are. If you're pissed at somebody right now, you're mad at work right now, say you got fired or something's going on, and please do not focus on the negative of it. I know it's easier said than done, but this new moon, that's what they told me. And I don't know if other people that, because I'm not going to say I do horoscopes and all that stuff, but Spirit kept on saying the intention that we are drawing to us, or the focus, is going to be very powerful with this new moon. And they're saying that the intention, the desire, or the focus that we're going in is going to happen. Say we're focusing on money and that we're desiring money, and we're saying we have lack of money, then you're probably going to have lack of money for the next 6 months to a year. Yes, it's going to be that long. So this new moon is starting the beginning for a lot of people for the next year, year and a half for people. Okay. So, so my feeling is put that intention out there, put that seed out there. It might go slow. Some people, it's going to be, you're going to see people getting their dreams and it's going to be like boom, 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 really fast. And I've got some signs that it could happen to that. But other people, it's going to seem like it's going to take a while. And I feel like I'll probably be one of them, right? It's going to be like, okay, I'm impatient, so that I got to get rid of my impatience. You know what I mean? So it's just have faith, a lot of faith. I'm not saying it has to be a religion faith, but faith of what you're desiring if you want to come to it. Karma is going to be shown. Karma is going to be shown. Your karma is going to be shown. Other people's karma is going to be shown. You're going to know where everybody's thinking or what they're feeling. If things are just like going bad and bad and bad and bad, you're focusing on the negative. Are we that powerful? I feel like we are. Okay. Kathy says, Debbie, my cousin Rob died on May for some kind of bad infection, had his funeral Friday, wife and 2 children, so sad. Oh, send blessings to their families. Sorry for your loss. May the angels put them in their arms and protect them and give them love. Okay, sorry about that, Kathy. Okay, so new beginnings, new money, positivity, what you focus on. If you focus on the abundance, manifesting, be careful where your intention is, because you're going to manifest. People are going to manifest. It's kind of like, I hit you, then someone turns around and hits you. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't mean that person that you hit is going to be in there. If you receive money, I'm not a financial advisor. Like I said, entertainment only. But if you receive money, I would keep a lot of it. The Spirit keeps on telling me that too. It's like, say you get $10,000, try to save like $8,000 of it, and you know what I mean, spend $2,000 of it. Try to save as much as you can because of the shortages that are going to be coming up. Okay. So if you are an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, negative energies are going to be released. Allow this to happen. It's going to, like me, I've been purging. I got the cold and then the ear infection, and I think it's a lot of purging, okay? So sometimes purging become in a way where you're like, I thought Debbie said it was going to be positive. Well, when you're purging and letting go of lower vibration, sometimes it's not always in the way we want it to be as an ease, right? Okay. So the other thing is allow the new chapter to come. This is for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorn. Because Taurus, it's going to be, if you've been through a lot of hard things, a lot of good things are coming to you. I mean, of course, this because it's in the new moon in Taurus, Taurus is going to have a lot of blessings, can have a lot of blessings if you allow it, okay? So you got to allow this new chapter to come. A great time to declutter. A great time to declutter if you're an earth person. Definitely if you're an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, because it's being in the earth vibration. If you're covering up your chakras on your feet, getting grounded that way. Remember, I always say that you can get overly grounded. If you're too overly grounded, you can get lethargic too. But if you are covering up your feet, or you're not getting grounded or connecting to the earth vibration, and you're only just focusing on the top, that's not good either. Okay, so this is a good time to connect to Mother Earth. This is a really good time to connect to Mother Earth. What if your moon is in that sign? Yeah, that's okay, Patty. That's okay too. Okay, so I mean, this can affect your moon, your sun, and your rising signs. So whatever resonates with you, I say connect with that. Okay, let's connect to that. Okay, so money will start flowing to you. So listen to the ideas and the signs that they're gonna come in different ways. So say maybe you have, like me, my sign is a feather, and it's like, I'm not seeing any feathers. I thought I was supposed to get a sign, it's a feather. You can ask for a different sign. I feel like it's gonna come to you in different ways. Don't focus that the money is coming to you. This is for everybody, because money can come to everybody, to all the signs, and some more than others, yes. But don't control it and say, I'm only going to get money because I do this sale, or I'm winning something, or you know what I mean? It could come to you in different ways. I just did a reading for a beautiful lady, and I kept on saying, Hillary, and I kept on saying, I keep on seeing money coming to you. I keep on seeing money to you. And then her father passed away. I'm sad that her father passed away, but she got money from him. We thought it was because she was going to sell her house and got money from that, because I saw a big chunk of money for her. So it came to her in a different way. So allow it to come to you in a different way. I'm not saying I want someone to pass, but I'm just saying don't dictate how it's going to come to you, okay? I just got over the COVID bronchitis. Yeah. It's not good, is it, Glenda? You can probably hear it in my voice, right? I don't think I have COVID, but I just have this, whatever. Okay, relationships. If you're an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, relationships can mend if you desire. Listen to your intuition, again, of the desires. If it doesn't make sense, then no. If there's a bunch of red flags, you know what I mean? You're like, oh, I love this person so much, and I care for them so much, but there's a bunch of red flags. Well, yeah, you don't want to mend that. Do you know what I mean? You want to mend yourself. So they could be the mending of the relationship, or it could be the mending of yourself. Does that make sense? I don't know. Did I read off the names of the beautiful people that went to the retreat? If I did, I'm gonna say it again. So I want to thank Luann, Eileen, RJ, Shannon, Gina, Angela, Dan, Chris, Sherry, of course Hannah, that was working with it, and of course I'll thank myself. We had such a good time. And we'll reconnect with them. Okay, squirrel, there we go again, right? Okay, fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Miracles are going to be brought to you if you believe. If you believe, you remember that song? Believe. The Cher song. I can hear it. I just can't sing it. Okay, healing for you and your family members that need it. It is coming to help. Allow the help. Don't, if say it's a family member or a friend that is considered a family member and that needs healing. I'm not saying you do all the work, okay? But the healing can come to them if they allow it, all right? So it was kind of like one of the people that was working with, their sister had cancer, and Spirit said she can heal from this, even though it was really far, but she just had to believe and let go of the stories that created the cancer. Do you know what I mean? I didn't think it was her cancer. She was carrying it for someone else. So I feel like with this healing for a family member or even yourself, if you're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, it's like you're going to have to believe in it and not dictate it again. This is a time of not trying to control things, okay? Also, again, miracles can happen. It can be small or big for you, to allow them. Don't dictate them again. Things, people, places, and things that bound you are going to be released. Things that are confining you. So say all of a sudden you're in a relationship and you're like, why did they break up with me? Well, maybe it's the universe, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, is saying that they confined you too much. They confined you too much, okay? So things that are confining you will let go. Sometimes it's a good thing and sometimes it's a bad thing. It could be like letting go. Well, I got released from the job. Well, it was confining you. The universe is wanting to give you something better. I hope that makes sense. This will bring you to a higher dimension. Have faith and know that you deserve this change. Okay? Air signs. Morning from Australia. Hi, Donna. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Big new changes are coming. And allow these wonderful changes. Get rid of the old to bring in the new. So if it's like you got junk around, again, they're the ones that need to declutter because air is movement. We need a lot of movement. And with it being an earth sign, it's going to be kind of solid. So air people might feel like if you got too much clutter or being confined too much, you're going to be like, I want to break free. I need to break free. Okay. So decluttering would be that. Embrace the changes, new connections, relationships, marriage, jobs, business. So there's going to be new connections. So like if you're wanting to connect with somebody, like my son wants to connect with a director or producer, this is a good time for him to connect, okay? You're single, you want to find a lover, this is a good time to get new friends. You're wanting to reconnect with a family member, okay? And bring that healing to them, okay? Bring that to that, okay? These connections are bringing prosperity, family, or babies. So like say you're single or you're in a relationship and you want to have a baby, this is a good time to have a baby, okay? Or this connection like at work could bring you prosperity, or it could these new connections could help you create a family, okay? Again, embrace these changes in a positive way. Esther says, hi Debbie, my son and son-in-law are diagnosed with cancer on May 4th. They're starting chemo treatments next week. Oh, let's all send healing and blessings. It sounds like I need to do a healing video. Maybe next week we'll just do some healing because a lot of people are going through things, changes, purging these illnesses. Sorry, Esther, about that. Send the angels, call on the angels, okay? We're just going to send healing to them. Okay, so embrace the changes. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Our blessings might not come right away, but they can be bigger than we wished for what we want. So they might not come right away, but say we're wanting $5, we probably get $10. Or we want a lover that, and it has maybe a lot more of the check marks that you want. Or the job, it's like, okay, I lost a job and I'm not finding a job, but I get a job better than I thought I would get. Okay, so it might not come right away for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I feel like it might come a little, but plant the seed of your intention on this new moon, and it might not come until August, September, but it will come, okay? Kathy says, last time you were on, Debbie, I was on your live and paying attention. My chores, my kitchen faucet flooded, my sink overflowed. Oh my God, it overflowed. I got it. Overflowing. Okay. Have faith that it will come. Have faith. Again, this is not the time to, yeah, damn it. They're getting all their stuff and they got their thing and they got their thing. My daughter gets that. Like, it's like, oh, I want this. And bloop, it happens, right? So don't be in the, like I said, the intention, this going through until I would say like the 22nd, to be really careful of your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, okay? All right. Rebecca's saying prayers for her daughter's ovary cancer. Yeah, next week I'll do a healing video. I've got to do a healing video. Okay, powerful time for manifesting, so be careful of your intentions and thoughts. Change will come in big ways. Will not be able to ignore it, okay? This is a water sign. This is a water sign. Okay. So Taurus new moon is an earth sign, so embrace the earth. If you're wanting to help the earth, the ocean, the trees, this is a perfect time for it, okay? Again, I feel like because if it's an earth sign and it's in the new moon, new earth, get it? Volcanoes, eruptions, things like that, right? So my stomach, I don't know, is it the stomach loop or is it because I'm feeling the earthquakes again? So we'll bring shakes ups, okay? Don't think it will be the big one, but there will be one that will have, I feel like there's going to be some kind of lava flow. And it might even come, a volcano action could happen with a dormant volcano. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there's lava flow that we thought that was dormant, or geysers will start erupting more than normal, or new ones will be seen. Because I keep on seeing bubbling. I keep on seeing bubbling, just like the crack that I saw on the Pacific coast, and it's having the geysers, they're saying it's a bunch of bubbling going from San Francisco all the way up to Alaska. And so that might be erupting more. I feel like the geysers in Yellowstone are going to be erupting more. You're probably going to hear, oh, Yellowstone is acting up a little bit more, or the lava flow in Hawaii might be bigger, or Italy or something. Do you know what I'm saying? So I keep on seeing that kind of thing. Thank you, Kathy. 221 people in the house. Hello, beautiful people. Again, I see the volcano in Italy. I see the Pacific coast again. North. This is really weird. They showed me like around Nova Scotia, around North America, around up there. There is either some kind of shaking or something with water or something up there. And it's like, what? They don't have it up there, but they were showing me something around that area. Weird places like the Midwest might even have a little bit of shaking going on here. Okay, things you have done in the past of trying to create your dreams are going to it's going to pay back. So say you've been trying to, something that you've been really, really working on. Like, I've been trying to get noticed on TikTok. Nobody's noticing. You've been working and you were like, I want to give up. Don't give up, because all of a sudden it's going to pay back. Like I said, the karma thing right now is just so freaking strong. It's so freaking strong. So it's like, don't give up right now. Say you've been studying for a test and you didn't pass the test, you probably pass the test now. Okay? If you, like I said, if you're consistent. All right? Things that you might thought of that was a waste of your time, hard work, all of a sudden pays you back, and it puts you in the right track. Okay? All of a sudden you're like, what? Whoa, okay. All of a sudden I am connecting to the right producer or the job or the person or whatever. God, you can tell that you're channeling me. I am just dying of heat. Look at how red I'm getting. Woo. Okay. So this time around the new moon, be aware, look up, really listen to the signs and resonate. Do it. It will be a powerful connection. No hemming and hawing. No guessing. You will feel it. So if there's like a sign and you're kind of like, is that a sign? Then it's not a sign. If you get, how you get that gut feeling like, I just got to do this, and everybody else is kind of like, why are you doing it? I don't know. I just got to do it. I just got to do it. Do it. Do you know what I mean? If it resonates with you, if you feel that is a really sign, and then ask it again. You can ask it up to 3 times, is this the sign? Is this the sign? Is this the sign? It will show it to you again. I feel like after the 3rd time, they're going to go, then forget it. Do you know what I mean? If you're not going to connect with it. But that's why I'm saying, if you're hemming and hawing about it, like, I don't know, then it's not the sign. You're going to really feel it. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of feeling signs. Okay. People's karma is going to be very, very strong. I'm going to bring this karma thing up again. It's going to be very, very strong. If you or others did good, then greatness is going to come. But if they were negative, liars, cheaters, robbers will be shown, will have kickbacks. If it is someone you love, sorry, you cannot help them. They have to go through the process to get to the greatness, okay? So I'm going to say that again. If it was a negative person, liars, cheaters, robbers will be shown. And this is worldwide. This is going to be the kings, the politics, the neighbor, the person on TV did it. You're going to hear, it's going to be like, what the frick were they thinking, right? It's going to be shown, all right? If it's someone it's your child, it's a neighbor, it's a friend, you cannot help them get the ricochet back of the karma. Let them go through it, and then at the end, pick them up. They have to go through it to get to the greatness, okay? You have to get through it. They won't be harmed. They have to go, it's a lesson learned. When we were in Brazil, it was really funny how this worked. We were in a big van, you know, because we had 12 people, and the driver, and we're in Brazil, and they had this one arm gate there, and it was like a toll thing, and it told him he could go through. So the gate was supposed to go up, but it didn't. We hit the gate, we went through the gate, and then he stopped, and we're all like, oh, you know, because we're all kind of screaming because we heard him hit the gate. So we look back, the gate is in perfect, it looked like it turned into rubber. It was so weird. It was like we went through the gate, I swear, it turned into rubber. He got out of the car, looked at the car. There was no marks on the gate. There was no marks on the van. And Spirit said to me, tell them that just go through it. You're not going to get harmed. Just have faith and go through it. And that's what I feel like it's going to be happening with you guys here. That's what happened with our retreat. People just pulled through it, and it was a blessing at the end. So this is with the karma too. Loretta just gave me $1.99. If you want to donate, I appreciate the donations. I really, really do. Loretta, thank you. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. So, but if you're thinking that someone's a liar or a cheater, it's going to be shown to you. Do you know what I mean? At work, family member, truths are going to be revealed around this new moon. Okay, because it's earth, it's the Taurus, it's the thick, it's the earth. Do you know what I mean? It's substance. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Brazil retreat was really magical. Shige family. So is that RJ or Eileen? Which one is that? You got to tell me who you are. Debbie, will you be doing any retreats in the U.S. this year? I'm thinking about it. I got to connect with certain people. We might do another Brazil retreat in November too, but that will be by the ocean. Me and Hannah are talking about that too. So, yeah, do things. Luann, yay! Hi, Luann. It was a very, very magical time. Thanks, Luann. She was at the retreat. You can ask her about it. It was fun. It was fun having you there, Luann. When they came out and we did the magical stuff, whatever, Luann, she just looked so gorgeous. She was in her hat and her jewelry. You could just tell. It's just the change. You look so beautiful, Luann. It turned out really, really well. Okay, this is a powerful time to channel, connect to your insight. Very, very powerful time. If you're a channeler and you're like, I want to be channeling, I want to connect to the other realm, this is a perfect time to work on your heart chakra also. This is a really strong, because again, Mother Earth, Taurus, it's an earth sign. If you're wanting to do the healing, that's why I have this pink tourmaline that I got from Brazil, and this big crystal I got from Brazil also. Look at how it's really powerful. You can see, and it's got rainbows in it. Let's see. Look at how big it is. That's why I have this pink tourmaline, because of heart chakra and calming you down, anxiety, bringing you into the calm state. This is a really powerful time if you want to open up your heart chakra, wanting love in your life. If you're wanting to connect to the other realm, I would open up your heart chakra, because you could get your information through your heart chakra. Thank you, Angie. She just gave me $9.99. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Okay. This is the time to manifest. This is the time to plant your seed. We will be told things from the world that could shock us. Secrets are going to be revealed. Again, I see some kind of conflict with China. Shipping, also shortage of food. Certain vegetables and fruits. It's a great time to go to the farmer's market. This is a great time to go to the farmer's market, okay? I keep on seeing this thing with China. I've been saying this for months. I don't know what it is. I just keep on seeing it, okay? I keep on seeing that there's going to be an issue with, I don't know, it's that they go after Taiwan, and then we are trying to, the states try to, be in a conflict with China because they're going after Taiwan. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's because of the shipping. I don't know. I don't know what exactly. I can't pinpoint it. They're not showing me the whole thing, but they keep on saying warning about China. So I'm just going to bring that up. I was showing this in Brazil, okay? because the coronation was going on when we were in Brazil. And I was showing this years ago. I don't know if a lot of people know that I predicted that Harry and Meghan were going to move to California. On my wedding, on their wedding video that I did in 2018, you can listen to it. And I said, I see them living halftime in England, and I saw them living in the States. And people were like, no, Debbie, that can't happen, and blah, 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 blah. But look what happened, okay? So Regine just gave me $5. Thank you, Regine. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was showing, this is what I'm going to write. I was showing that there is going to be more information about Princess Diana's death. That certain people will have to die, I'm not saying this as a negative thing. This is just what they showed me. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I hope I'm wrong. But they were saying that certain people will have to die, and that information will be presented that could be affecting Camilla and the king. This could be years from now, or this could be sooner or later, okay? So they were showing me that, they were just showing me how they think it went through, okay? Because they're showing me that she was alive for a longer period than what they're saying that she was alive. And that I feel like either someone gave her a shot or gave her something. And I do feel like they were, because Camilla wanted to marry Prince Charles, which is the king now. Do you know what I mean? And I think it's going to be that, or there's going to be some information that Camilla put into the news. Unfortunately, that is not going to be good. It's not going to be good. So it could be a conflict with his being king. And it's going to be that connected to that, and then that I could see him also getting an illness, like having a stroke or having something affect him. But this could be within the next 5 years. Okay. If the universe, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, thinks that it needs to come up sooner, then it will come up sooner. But there's going to be more information. It's not done. It is not done. That's all I'm just going to say. Okay? Of course they killed her. She told everyone they were going to kill her. Yes, and they couldn't get married unless she was dead. They couldn't get married unless she was dead. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, connection. Okay, I want you to connect to Archangel Ambriel, Ambriel. She's communication. So there's going to be a lot of communication. She's about protection, and she's about miracles. So she's a very powerful, powerful angel, okay? Ambriel, Ambriel. She's with communication. So if you need help with communications, to say I love you or I don't love you or whatever, she's good with protection, and she's good with miracles. Call on her for miracles, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna give a little sentence for each sign here of the 12 signs. Everyone is going to be working with money or abundance or prosperity, even if I don't say that. But if you are in the negative of the prosperity, then it's going to come to you in negative. I'm telling you, okay? It's the karma thing here, okay? All right, so Taurus. The first one I've got is Taurus for this new moon. Will get notice. There's abundance and security. So there's going to be things about your security. Aaron says that's why Charles steps down. Yes. I feel like there's some kind of news that will make him have to step down, or he will create that he has an illness to say to step down. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Okay, squirrel, sorry. Okay, so Taurus, you could get noticed, okay? Abundance of money. It could be the miracles, but it's going to be around security. So you could get a car, a home. If you feel like, oh, there's a leak in your house, fix it, okay? Because it's going to be about the earth again. It's going to be about your security, and it's going to be about your protection. I hope that makes sense. Cancer, this is a good time if you're single to get a new lover, a good time to get new friends, a time to get together, a good time for family. Connecting with family. Say you're having argument with, this is a good time to communicate with family, all right? Because of communication, ask Archangel Gabriel to help you with the communication. If you're wanting to create new friends, you wanting to get into a new group, you wanting to get into a new job, this is the perfect time for that, okay? And then with that new friend or new job that could help you with prosperity. Can be like, oh, work with me, or they buy you lunch, or they're wanting to take you on a trip. You just don't know, okay? Gemini, you're going to get notice. You're supposed to be healthier, and there's going to be a spiritual connections. So your spiritual connection, your communication is going to be very strong. If you're wanting spiritual communication, this is a great time to do it. If you might feel like you want to get healthier, and if you want to get noticed, this is the time to get noticed, okay? Libra, money. You could win money, get a bonus, or create new money. There could be money in a different, for Libras. And this could be sun, rising, or moon, okay? If you're getting an idea, I'm not saying it has to be your idea. I don't feel like if someone comes up and, hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? I don't want you to get scammed. Again, it has to resonate with you. I'm not telling you what to do. If it resonates, great, okay? But again, don't put it in categories like, oh, I'm going to make it this way, where it could come to you in another way, okay? You could be like, you go to the store and you go to the Goodwill and you buy a picture and you find out it's worth $50,000, you know, like the Antique Roadshow. I used to love watching that show. So doing something like that. Okay, Scorpio, new connections, getting acknowledged, getting noticed again, okay? What do I have on here? Work connections for Scorpio. There could be a new lover or a mystery lover. So if your partner is a Scorpio, my husband's going to look at me. There could be a mystery lover. There could be a mistress there. So the lover thing is coming up for the Scorpios, okay? So you're going to get acknowledged. People are going to be drawn to you. I had a person chasing me in Brazil, literally chasing me, and I had to hide from them because they were wanting, it was crazy. And people were coming up to me going, oh my God, you're so powerful, and I was like, yeah, gotta go, you know what I mean? So that attraction is going to be to you. So if you wanting the attraction, like getting on a TikTok or this is a good time to start that, okay? Leo, new path, either relationship or work, new home, car, receive money. So there's going to be a change for Leo. Again, I just feel like it's very in the body. So it could be Leo that you have a new path. I feel like it could be more like a new home or new job or new car or something like that, and you could receive money from it. Okay. You receive better money through like the new job or this new relationship, okay? So it's a good time if you're single to go out. If you're wanting to do a new health regimen, this is a good time to do that, all right? Debbie from New Zealand, appreciate your updates. Really love your insight. You're very accurate. Thank you. Okay, Virgo, travel. I see travel for Virgo, a lot of travel. New knowledge, new way of looking at things, new perspective, be positive, great information. So Virgo, with you, again, Earth, it's like Mother Earth. Do you know what I mean? The Mother Earth is like the Virgin, right, in Virgo. So she's going to want you to, this new moon in Taurus is going to want you to see things in a different perspective. Don't just keep on looking at it in one facet. Like it's a crystal. There's so many different facets. It's the same space, but you can look at it differently and see something new. So allow yourself to see things new. Your new partner, you're going to get new information. So you might, if you're wanting to connect to the spiritual realm, that's going to come through. Do you know what I'm saying? So allow that new information to come to you, or the new relationship to come to you. It's going to be positive. It's going to be positive. Okay. Aquarius, new security, job, home, again. It could be a new body. They're really wanting you to work, Aquarius, on your root chakra, that you are protected, that you have security, There's a little bit of fear in Aquarius right now, and it's like, okay, and you cannot be in the negative. It's like, well, this person at work, or this is going on, or that's going on. This is not the time to focus on that, because you are very it's very connected to your root chakra, and root chakra is about security, foundation. You could even get new money. Do you know what I mean? Money could come to you in a new way if you clear your root chakra, if you're clearing that and releasing that fear, worry, and doubt, and having faith in it. Okay, so I would, if you're Aquarius, I mean, that's your choice. I would definitely clear your root chakra. Excuse me. Sagittarius, new business. It could be a new business partner, a new way of dieting, or a new money. So with Sagittarius, I kept on hearing new things, new people, new things coming your way. But I saw it as more as work. I saw it as like even if it's self-esteem, working on our self-esteem, working on our self-love, working on ourselves, so I kept on seeing self. So like, if you are wanting to create a new business, this is a good time to do it. If it's like a side job, if you're wanting to get a new job, this is a good time to look for the new job. Keep the one you have, and then, let go of that one while you get the new one. There could be new money coming to you in different ways. Okay, so there could be new money coming to you, and again, intention. If you can't be in the negative this week. I'm going to repeat it. Pisces, your insight will be very, very, very strong. Especially, I'm a Pisces rising, and I noticed that my insight from the trip has gotten a lot stronger. Your insight is going to be very strong. If you're wanting to be noticed on the internet, worker, lover, you will get noticed. So sometimes when you're, sometimes you don't want to get noticed, right? Like that person chasing me in Brazil. It's like, you know what I mean? So you're protected, and it's okay. But there might be some people noticing that you don't want to notice. But if you're wanting to get noticed, like on different platforms, this is a perfect time to do that. Luann, Debbie talked about Spirit Ball in Brazil. If time, yeah, we did the Spirit Ball in Brazil. I brought the Spirit Ball in Brazil, and then we would talk about certain things, and we'd light up like crazy. It was really fun. It was a lot of fun. Then I kept it on the table because we were going to come back and do some work, and the Spirit Ball was gone. It was like, where did the Spirit Ball go? Because I said, here, I'm going to put the Spirit Ball here. I'm going to turn it off, and so that we'll play with it when we get back. We get back, and it wasn't on the table. And we're going around, kind of like, did you take it? Did you take it? Who took it? Maybe the people that own the ranch took it, So couldn't find it. I go back, I go look in my bag, and it was in one of my bags. It was like, okay, who's playing with us? Yeah, there's a lot of stories on that. So, okay. So Pisces, squirrel again. Pisces, a great time to create a new platform to get noticed. If you're single, this is a good time to find that lover, or you wanting to find the work. Okay. Capricorn, this is fertilizing time for you. Fertilizing, a lot of seeding. So if you're wanting a new baby, this is a good time for that. If you're single, a lover, or if you're wanting your love life to be better, this is a good time to take that date, or go on that travel, or go on that weekend trip with your partner. Okay, this is a good time to if you're wanting to hire new coworkers, or you're wanting to work with new people, this is a good time for that. Good time for a job. People are going to want to be around you and help you. Let them help you, because they could help you with the money or the love. So say you meet a new friend, and it might be their brother or sister that you, hey, I got a cousin, let me meet you up with the cousin kind of thing. So people are going to want to be around you and want to help you. This is Capricorn. Let them help you. If it doesn't feel right and there's a red flag, then no. But this is the time to allow the help, okay? The universe is wanting to bring you help. And the last one is Aries. Abundance, abundance, abundance for Aries. But be very careful with your money. Only invest in what resonates with you. Do not borrow your money out to anybody. You're not going to get it back. Okay? They'll lose it. They'll lose it. Or they'll keep on coming back to you and wanting money. They're going to keep on wanting money. Your money, okay? You won't get it back. Your intention of money is the key here. So Aries, it's about the abundance or the fruitation. And say you're wanting your business to be bigger, or you're wanting your family to be bigger, or your internet to be bigger. It doesn't mean abundance always has to be about money. It could be abundance and fertility of everything else, okay? So for Aries, it's all about the abundance. And if you're like, I don't have abundance and then you're not going to get in abundance, okay? I hope that makes sense. Well, I'm over time again, like I always do. I want to thank everyone for the donations. I appreciate that. If you want to donate, you can go to psychicdebbie.com, hit the donation button. If you're wanting to get a reading, you can go to my website, psychicdebbie.com. I appreciate that. I'm going to start doing some TikToks again. Like I said, we'll probably do a video about Brazil. You will probably want to hear about it. There's a lot of good things that came through, right? Luann and Eileen and RJ and everybody that's listening. So it was a really, really good time. I missed you beautiful people. I was wondering about you, how you were doing. And next week, I'll probably do some kind of healing next week because I see a lot of people are having issues with healing and illness and things like that. So I want to send a vibration. So maybe next week, everybody could write down who they want us to pray for, and then we could send healing to them, okay? And that could be even for healing of the body, healing of prosperity, that healing of love. So this could be just for everything, not just for the body, okay? I want to give you blessings and smiles, and until next time, bye-bye.